Evan's taking over, folks. Hunter and Landon. Dude, this is Kino right here.
I would have locked in with him for my 2 favorite players. Come on now.
Ant wouldn't have locked in though. That's the problem.
Well, that's I got
a blue
it.
toothbrush. That's what he would have said.
Wait, that's genius.
He said take it. I told him like yell at Sean or Evan to come.
on us, by the way.
I know.
Yeah.
I told him come yell at Sean or Evan to commentate, and he said pink elephant.
Dude, blue toothbrush goes crazy.
Doesn't it?
It's getting good.
I know, man.
Okay. Game overs. This was 3-1, right?
Yes, 3-1 in winners final.
Okay.
Landon did take it. Hunter just 3-0'd Sean. As Sean found out, Hunter's very, very good at edgeguarding Clairen.
Yeah.
It was actually like Hunter was actually fairly even and neutral and like punish.
Yeah.
Like Sean just kept getting blown up, and it was like terrible.
Sean got owned for once.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
I like the little adaptation of like he's learned not to put Lily out there. She puts Lily on the flat because otherwise Lily like hits it.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Here you have to commit to jump to count.
Sure do. I'll tell you though.
Stall there for the neutral beam.
I'll tell you though, Landon's a different beast than Sean. Like I was saying during their set, Sean plays at Sean likes to play at like a really, really fast pace.
Oh, yeah.
Landon's pace is just a hair slower, but it's a little more controlled, I think. But also Landon is probably better at blowing you up than Sean is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like
I think
weird.
Landon still plays. Yeah, probably not as fast as Sean, but like you said, a bit more controlled.
Yeah, right. The other thing too is I think
it's not like Vecca or Violet where they
Landon,
hold away from
no,
you.
that's true. But Landon's also way more used to recovering around Maypul than Sean is. Sean doesn't have nearly the experience against this Maypul that somebody like Landon and Hunter play every week, probably twice every week, right? And Sean's played Hunter.
Sean and Hunter
in
used
bracket.
to play every week back.
Back before Hunter learned. Back before Hunter learned how to edgeguard Clairen by playing Landon every week, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, Hunter just got way better at the matchup basically between the last time those two played. That used to be Grands like every week though.
I mean, no, because it would be like Natalie.
Well, Natalie's in there too, yeah.
They're occasionally. Oh, it was Sean Natalie Grands because Sean had Hunter's number for a while.
Yeah.
Then it switched on is what happened.
Well, both Sean and Natalie were beating Hunter for a little bit before he figured him out, and then after that he didn't really lose to him at all.
Yeah. Because Hunter started beating Natalie before Sean. Sean still doesn't beat her, and then eventually Hunter got it.
And Hunter gonna take game number 1 of set 1 of Grands,
I believe.
Yeah, like Hunter's playing hot right now, so it's on Landon to find out. Are we?
Huh? Old start.
Oh no.
This happens on my setup too sometimes.
I've never seen this before. Wow.
Huh?
Okay. What happened? What?
I have no idea.
Sometimes it happens when you press start too early.
Weird.
Interesting.
I've never seen that happen, I think.
That must be like is that like a recent bug? I've never seen that either. Okay,
Yeah.
so they've. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so folks, what they're gonna do here is because the game decided to mess up, they're gonna keep tourney mode intact by going back to merchant port for game 1 and by going back to merchant port for game 1 and watching Landon SD a couple stocks.
Yeah.
So that there's still DSR active and we're all good.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Now we're getting into game 2.
So, yeah, Landon's counter pick not going to be Fire Capital.
No, we're going to Hodojo here.
This stage feels very good for Maypul. It feels very good for Clairen too. I think both these characters keep coming.
Yeah, I don't
helped
really.
both of them a ton. But
Yeah.
I think this is just Landon loves this stage. I mean, he goes here all the time, you know.
Yeah, right. Sometimes you just have those stages that you kind of pick against anyone, right?
Yeah.
I know that feeling, but yeah, this is
way off flat shoot. Nice stuff. Not gonna quite do it.
and just sent the Pelican gif in the group chat.
Let's go.
Yep.
It's better the second time, just like that up 1-0.
Yeah, right?
Hunter's been, he's really been trying to just not push into that all too well.
Yeah.
He picks his spots really well.
He does, yeah.
That not gonna do it.
I think the thing about Hunter is that he's really good at, oh wow. Yeah, Landon just completely owning that overcommitment there. But the thing about Hunter is that I think he's just really good at, he's really good at managing Maypul's speed versus Clairen's.
Yeah.
And that makes him, it makes him way more threatening in neutral.
Oh yeah.
Because he's able to
opener. Oh, not gonna get the double
Not
fair.
only
I
that,
don't know if it was
yeah,
true, but it killed anyways.
Yeah.
So,
He's also just quite good at blowing up, like Clairen off stage. That also helps.
Maple fair will do that sometimes.
It's a scary situation. You're never oh, you
Yep,
are
there
dead.
you go.
Wow, he cleaned it
Yeah.
up.
Just hold on to ledge just long enough.
Oh my god.
Is that, I mean, double fair I think was true, but was not gonna kill at 0, obviously.
No, but Hunter cleans up the ledge hog there.
Yeah.
And we are into game number 3, and Hunter really has
He
run
got
away
his,
with
he
the
got
first
his
2.
headphones this time. I know that much.
Okay.
He forgot his headphones last set. So.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, starting off, watch out. That was also 2 stock, right? 2 stocks.
That was a 2 stock, yeah.
Hunter also so good getting down with Landon with whip down. Just even when it doesn't hit, right, creating space. You know, making, Landon say, hey, I can't, run over here, right, because I'll get hit. I'll have to at least, like, stop there or something. Right?
Yeah.
Just to slow him down just that little
Oh,
bit,
God.
Then Maple's airspeed gets him right back.
Yeah, Maple's back from that, but that's such a scary situation, getting hit by that laser slash so deep off stage.
Dash attack could have been a huge punish, but both of them get out of there unscathed. That's
just gonna do it, yeah.
I was gonna say, I should have done it, but bad DI, yeah. Tech chase, but
Hunter.
Landon's done a lot of good attacks, I realized that. I feel like he's kind of been catching Hunter. And
Yeah.
Hunter's playing very fast,
Well,
as you can
Hunter,
tell.
Landon's also just been catching people with like delayed get up attacks like,
Yeah.
all day. It's the other thing. Like Sean fell for a lot. In this
Oh
set.
yeah, I saw Sean fall for a lot. I feel like this set in partition, right? Like Hunter hasn't been waiting as much on plat. He's kind of just been, I'm gonna try and hit you.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
it hasn't punished him that much, though, More hug there. I don't know how to feel about that special get up.
Yeah, Hunter really does like it though.
Not gonna get the number there.
Yeah.
Not the right percent.
You don't wanna stock trade there either.
That, yeah.
So
That combo's not gonna
oh, what is happening on stage?
Attacking, they're attacking.
Insanity.
Yeah.
Insanity offstage interaction.
I play Crag with Fan a lot. Still not gonna come. Ooh, gets back to stage.
Yep, finds a down smash. Not quite gonna take it. High ceiling here, but
Can get.
oh, up is the wrong way. Wow. And Hunter.
I think if you got the right time, he's dead.
Yeah, that's kind of a okay.
Well, that's good.
That's something that could have been potentially a break point, but Landon evens it up basically immediately, and we are, folks, it is really close in game number 3 here.
Attack again, coming in, so you can't get that attack there.
Yep, Landon does something that leads into a grab. Yep, very nice. That's not like a joke. That's just like a really good thing to do at low percent in this game.
Grab is broken.
You want it.
You can't crouch cancel it.
No, you can't, and that's
That's
why I think.
But that's not.
Oh my God! But
I thought that
it's
was
such a tough.
kill.
It's such a tough position though. Hunter did so much damage there. 85.
Not quite it though. Landon.
Oh, Landon dropping a lot here.
He's really trying to get something started on the grab. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that down there's not going to connect from that angle.
Yeah, not the tipper, but
That. He's
Yep.
just
Covers
he's
it with the
going
nair.
for it, you know.
yeah.
Stage.
Oh my God,
Ooh,
Hunter's the one who
this-
gets reversal there. Oh my God.
That's bad.
Ends up having to tether and gets clipped by the side B, but Upper's not going to tip her twice.
This is ooh, upper. That's so rare from Landon.
Comes
I
back
feel.
throw.
This could be bad.
Oh wow, what a trip from
Nervous.
Landon.
If
What a
you
trip
just-
from Landon.
When you get up attack there, you get
Nair
not gonna
forwarder, are we
matter,
dead?
you're dead off of there. Just grab ledge time it. Yep, there.
You're not. Oh no. Oh no. Absolute insanity last stock there. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm still trying to process like what just happened in the last like 30 seconds of my life. You know what I mean?
Just
That's insane.
Maypul falls fast, you know?
Pretty much, yeah. That's what we learned there.
Might just miss an attack and oops, bye-bye. You know?
I need you to know, by the way, Ant counted to 4 and he didn't say 5. He said like 6 and 7, but not 5.
Wow. Good
All right,
for him, I mean.
back to Ethereum Forest here. Landon finds one game in set 1.
Yeah.
And that's kind of scary if you're Hunter. One thing you don't want to see is Landon getting their momentum back, right?
Yeah, but also both these players are good enough to where I feel like
It's
you know
true.
they can be down to the ropes and still just hey I'm goated, you know. Just
Yeah,
win.
it's absolutely true.
It's,
but that's
I mean, momentum
you know,
matters, yeah, still.
to my point though, that's exactly why you don't want to see Landon win a game.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I guess.
Like if I'm a Hunter, like the easiest possible thing for me is like, dude, I need to close this out in 3. You know?
I mean, easiest is 6-0 for Hunter. I
Yeah.
feel like that's even when you're this good, right? Like still a little bit unrealistic, right? I mean.
Yeah. No, oh wow.
They're missed. Both players
Yeah.
a bit off right now.
Hunter, Landon just goes right to ledge to avoid the follow-up.
It can be so hard sometimes to get something off of Maypul up to low percents just based off the DI.
Yeah, yeah.
So you gotta wait till like 20, I feel, to get it to work. You know. That being
Okay.
said, there it is. Nope. Yeah. Oh, there's the fair. Ooh, Landon getting just like the perfect tech angle to get to ledge though.
Yeah.
Oh, good spot dodge. That nair not gonna lead into anything. Hunter right now is just he seems to just be backing off and trying to just F tilt, F tilt, F tilt.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, that's exactly what you're gonna do as Maypul. In this
I mean,
matchup,
yeah.
Right? Like, you're basically just looking for your combo starters, pretty much, right? And
Oh yeah.
F tilt's a very big one, and especially when you're up like this, F tilt
Yeah,
is so
yeah.
good at like potentially walling Maypul too, just like walling Clairen and just like poking at her so she doesn't get to like throw any hitboxes out, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Oh, down tilt at ledge not quite gonna cut it. Up air, they made that taper hitbox smaller, so that's not gonna. Ooh.
Oh wow.
Nasty for neutral air there, all the way out there. Lily on the plat, okay. Lily gone. And okay. Off stage.
Oh,
could be bad.
Oh.
I think you're dead.
Just
Yeah,
got
yeah,
dumped
yeah.
off in the bottom blast zone there. And we are
Yeah.
headed for a reset here, folks.
Just use start kit type beat.
No, bro.
That's what I said, but like it's grown on me now, you know?
But like type deal though.
Type deal, type shit, type swag, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Gets field out right away from Lily. Already got Hunter off stage. I can't see the game now. We're putting in start GG. Okay, there we go. Maypul Nair just so good too. A lot of times Hunter just.
That's a
ooh,
really big edge guard.
That's
Landon's
huge,
in a
yeah.
really tough spot here. Landon has no
You
jump.
can.
Oh,
gets
yeah.
attack, yeah.
Yeah, that's like
It's
such a crucial
it's so
tech to hit
hard there, right? How Maypul really, it feels like she has nothing to quite send away at that angle while facing Ray, right? Like,
Yeah.
because you can't really do fair there. Nair's the fastest, right? And that's gonna be double forward there. Yep, there
that's
we
a
go.
big time confirm for Hunter
Yep.
there.
Oh, just barely
He actually
misses.
DI'd up and got out of that. That's crazy.
Yeah. There's the get up attack.
I thought that was just gonna be true.
No, Maypul's small type beat.
That's
I was
true,
thinking
but,
if it was Crag that hit, right? Because Crag is big.
Oh yeah.
But like Maypul, Olympia, smaller characters. I mean, maybe slightly different drift. It was true. I don't know. Okay. Hunter, yeah, finds himself kind of in a rough spot just for missing a single wave dash at ledge, right? Because you don't get ledge invincibility after air dodge now. Pretty good tech. Still back in the corner, though. I feel like Hunter's found himself in the corner a lot and has just gotten a lot of really good reversals. Just this game specifically. He's mainly just been reversing out the corner. Not gonna take it.
Okay. So I think.
Oh wait, you're
Oh, God,
okay.
yeah. Didn't quite go all the way out,
That
but-
could have been really bad if Hunter was like crazy, I guess. Tether into something like hard confirm, kill
Yeah,
himself
right?
with it, right? Okay, ooh, gets the right tech read.
Oh, just
Not gonna
perfect
get
shield out of
nothing
that.
off it.
And just
And yep,
like the craziest way to find that grab there, but
yeah. Yep, and see, look there, he waited
Oh
for
my
the
God.
get up attack, and
did you go for
you're not quite dead, but you get, you know, these free, not free edge guards, right? But
Nice. Yep.
gotta time it still.
Yeah, but Hunter's really established a very dominant lead in this game after finding that fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hunter's really cleaning up off stage.
Landon's starting to throw out a lot more forwarders and neutral now, I'm noticing.
Yeah.
Instead of playing a bit more grounded. Okay, down there. It should be, yeah.
This is gonna be huge
A
damage.
reversal. You might be, no.
I don't know. Yeah, it's weird
he's
because I
keeping
don't
him
think
off ledge really
I don't
well.
think you can actually.
Gets down tilt grab there. He could have done like grab forward throw into something, but gets the crouch cancel. Ooh, parry, you're fine, but
Yeah.
and lose ledge invincibility. Made a really good split decision there just to get out there.
Oh,
tech
went to wrap
chase.
there. Yeah.
Great. Just knowing what option he wanted.
Yeah, it just gets
Crazy
dumped off
air
down there.
dodge
Hunter's-
wait. Crazy air dodge wait.
Hunter's just ridiculous. down there.
Yeah.
He's just ridiculous under the
was-
stage. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
I wonder what stage? Probably Dojo. If I had to get, yep, it's
Yep.
Dojo.
Yep,
This
yep.
is Landon.
This
We know
is the
where we're
Landon
going.
stage, and Landon's gonna win this game, and then Hunter's gonna go to like Fire Capital
Yep.
or Air Armada or something.
Probably
right?
Fire Capital.
Yeah.
You know, he goes. It's weird because back when Vecca was at these, right? He would go Fire Capital against Landon and Aramata against Vecca.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why. But you know, maybe it's just
Well,
how they
I-
play Clairen
I
differently.
think it's just, I think Fire Capital is fine against Landon because Landon will actually hold towards you a little bit. And he wants like a big flurry, but like not that big of a flurry against
Yeah.
Becca, you know?
Fair enough.
That's my logic anyway.
I'll give it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, misses that up air tech chase though.
Yeah. If Landon found that Nair down smash, that probably would have killed on the
I mean-
platform, and it would have been like, that would have been a ridiculous like momentum break
Yeah.
there.
I don't think it would have killed. Use that. Oh. Not with the hitbox who would have hit from
Oh,
that
wow.
angle. But yeah, that's
Yeah, I
gonna be tethered to Nair off the side.
He didn't hit, oh yeah, he didn't hit tip Nair, did he?
No.
That's tough.
Yeah. Gone so deep
clipped
off
Hunter
stage trying to
down
get that. Yeah. Hunter
Yeah, you're still alive.
low-key coming in clutch, getting that wrap on just, you know, where is he going? Gonna get forward air, yep. Ooh, not
double
just
nair.
opting for the nair to send him out for the,
Oh,
instead of
no.
the, like, fair or something.
Yeah.
Unfortunate SD,
Yeah.
but... Okay, Landon trying to get something started here, right? Put
Yeah.
the field up. Can't get seed out anymore, but still finds himself at ledge. Still gets some off stage.
Yeah,
Maple's so
Landon
good at
all of
that,
a
right?
sudden,
You can,
like,
because you don't want to tech into
No,
Maple,
no.
obviously, right?
Nice.
What was that read? But then, you know, you can cover, like, you know, the fast options with jab, and then if they tech away, just, you know, dash attack. Even just like you saw, that first hit hits, right?
Yeah, right.
Still getting sent off stage, right?
Yeah.
That leads into a punish in itself. So, oh, makes that special get up, right? Messing up the timing, but
Yeah.
just reacting at that point. Forward air, you know, double fair.
Oh,
Nair
God.
though, and once again back to the edge guard.
Yeah.
Nope. Drops down Nair. I wonder why. I know what was it? At counter hit, he just did the rinse and repeat, like, get up attack, strikes that as, you know, the hitbox longer invincibility.
Yeah.
But it also can send on stage sometimes, so maybe it's just not
And
as consistent.
Landon all of a sudden is finding herself in a position where
Oh,
it's
yeah.
looking like they might just climb back into this game, right?
Yeah,
Crazy.
tipper.
Dash
Tech
attack into up
chase.
tilt. Oh my
Tech
god.
chase.
Triple up tilt.
Yeah. Don't matter where you're on the platforms, up tilt's bigger than them.
Yep.
all of a sudden.
It don't matter, Uncle Ben. Up tilt's better than both of them.
Oh, tether.
Ah,
up
it
there.
actually
That's going to
gets the-
take it.
yep. Wow, finds the up air up there. And Hunter now up 2-0 in the
Yeah.
reset. Hunter is really, really finding his kills today.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Landon's-
matter, Uncle Ben. Fortnite's better than both,
Both of them. Okay, Landon brought to Air
Yeah,
Armada.
here comes Aramada.
Yeah. I wonder what the logic is behind this pick. I know the plats are still phenomenal for
Yeah,
Clairen on this stage, right?
You might be thinking, oh, you know what it might be, unironically?
What?
Because the wall doesn't go down.
Oh, yeah.
I think they might be trying to take away some of Hunter's offstage play.
Could be, right?
Like, just because they don't want Hunter to be able to walk like super far down and just
Yeah.
like there, you know?
definitely
It
makes,
still
you
goes
know.
down pretty far, but like, the
Yeah,
bottom
yeah,
part,
yeah.
literally the bottom of the air model wall is like where Hunter was trying to set
Yeah,
up the
yeah,
air
yeah,
plays,
yeah.
right? So,
So that could be it, yeah.
yeah, right? That could be part of it. You're just trying to make Hunter play more like actually on the ground,
Yeah.
you know?
Or just, you know, when, you know, Hunter's trying to edge guard you, right? Like, he can't go down as deep.
Yeah, right? Oh, wow, that
Ooh,
just
that's...
kills. Jesus.
I don't know if that was, you know, DI for the neutral air or what. I'm not
Yeah.
quite sure.
Landon looked a little surprised that picked up the kill, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Not gonna get
Either
that
way,
hitbox.
yeah, Hunter just rolling with the momentum here.
Yeah. Jab, F smash. Not the tipper though. I think tipper probably wouldn't have killed it. It's a bit bigger of a station thing. That's gonna kill them. Yep.
Yep.
Gets counter on that. I was gonna say
Yep.
gets counter on Lily before Landon even got the counter on Lily because I'm so used to it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Just getting that zone out there, right? Such a useful tool.
Sure is, especially considering
thought-
that takes away like one of Maple's primary stage control tools
Yeah.
for so long, right?
I think too in a balance patch, and I could be lying, but I feel like I saw in a balance patch they made it so like Maple Dare no longer works in Clairen down B, even though it's not a projectile. But maybe I'm lying, but I could have sworn
I don't
that
know.
was one of them.
I don't remember. You'd know better than me, but
I feel like I saw it in like the not the Olympia one, but the one after that,
wow,
like
and
the mid or the like a bug fix patch.
And
but
think about it for a second. Like we really haven't seen any of the crazy offstage scenarios that have been killing Landon.
yeah,
And think about what's currently happening, right?
Landon's winning.
Landon's
We
winning.
did that, yeah.
Imagine that, right? When you don't get edge guarded like crazy, you win.
Well, you're still getting edge guard now. Misses, no punish there off of just landing on stage. Getting up tilted now.
Yep.
Not going to quite find the right hitbox on the dare. Ooh,
Yeah,
and trading
trade-
with that nair is huge.
Yeah.
So if it doesn't trade, you're just dead at that point.
Yeah. And Hunter's trying to say, oh, no. Yep, there's
So
Lily.
a good percent lead, though. I mean, this isn't too far off from most of
Yeah.
Clairen's like kill ranges,
Oh, and
you
that's just
know?
going to do it, yeah.
Especially if
Caught
you
some-
get even just a little bit of charge on a down smash that,
Yeah,
you know,
right.
Hunter's not ready for, right? Thinking it's going to be some other move.
Yeah, and we're headed into game 4 here. Landon, the Aramada counter pick worked.
Counter pick worked, yeah.
Yeah, and I think now, yep.
yeah.
Look what stage is. Oh, okay.
Oh, no,
banned
it's
Fire
banning. Okay,
Capital
it's on
smartly.
banning still.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was banning still. Yeah,
Yeah.
banned there.
Fire Capital and
Rockwall. I
man.
know
think
Hunter
those
also
make a lot
really
of
likes
sense.
Rockwall. He
Yep.
usually goes there.
And Hunter's gonna merchant port's still open,
Yeah.
so Hunter is gonna go classic Maple merchant port.
yeah. Classic.
Yeah, this stage is very good for
Yeah.
Maple, but we are.
Ooh, it's gonna be really useful counter, right? Just getting a reversal hit, because look, that literally, you know, like 58% off of just parrying Lily there with a counter.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And we're starting to see Landon with a little bit of momentum, right?
Yeah.
After winning that game.
Just a little bit. Ooh, not
And
gonna
I
quite
think
find it, but still
really,
gets a pick up.
if they can find the first stock here, right? Like if he could find the first stock. Oh.
Well, that's how you find
that's how you
it.
find the
I
first
mean,
stock, right? Hunter was
there's one way
just
to do it.
overwhelming aura.
Oh, misses
That
landing
would've-
with that
would've
perfect
killed
DI,
way- that
just
would've killed way
knowing
out there,
just
yeah.
enough, right?
Yeah.
DI just far out enough to, you know, hey, Nair's not going to kill, but forward air will. DI the Nair missed the fair, you're good.
Yeah.
Ooh, that backer is
Like if
really
you DI
wise.
and Nair fair just combos and kills you.
Yeah.
Like that was such good DI,
Yeah.
But
Pretty good. Landon's so good at this game,
I
man.
know. Isn't that good?
No,
A novel
still
concept.
gonna, yeah,
Landon being
novel
good at the game.
concept.
But
Yeah. We're down here, not quite going to cut it. I think
Yeah.
maybe he expected Hunter to be further down, and that's going to kill both of them. No, wait, Hunter still did an air dodge. I thought
Oh my god.
he burned
I thought
like
he
a
burned
double
everything,
jump.
yeah.
I didn't think he burned up being like air, but I thought he did his like jump up. I guess he still wall jump up air
Yeah.
to get back, but
I thought it was gonna
that's
be
so tough.
I mean,
I
even,
thought they
even
both
regardless,
died.
It was close, right?
Yeah, which, I mean, hey, if they both died, you know, that's no reason to complain, right? I mean,
Yeah.
even stocks, you're still fine. This is suddenly really dire.
Oh wow.
Not gonna
Landon
find
barely missed
the
faces there,
right
yeah.
spot. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep,
still
yep.
works. Gets,
Actually, yeah, the F smash is actually a really smart bait
Yeah.
there because you're still in CC%. So
Oh,
any.
I mean,
any
if it
follow-up-
hits, you get him off stage with
if,
an
he,
F
if it hits,
smash.
you kill them with F smash, and if it doesn't hit, you CC down smash and they die. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of.
No, Hunter getting a big tech chase now, getting like 30%.
Yeah.
Ooh, dash attack. That's gonna be forward air, yeah.
Fair, yeah.
Ooh, misses the nair, but gets fair off ledge. Ooh, misses that.
So close.
That
to
was
hitting.
crucial. That
So
that
close
won the
to hitting.
game.
It did.
All of a sudden, Hunter's really pushing in now, though. Instead of just
Yeah.
like he's like, okay, I want you dead now, you know. Okay, jumping over that side before landing. All of a sudden, you're off stage. Clairen could do something here, but or Hunter's gonna get.
Yep, and
ooh,
Hunter just
that's
chases
down
all the way to the
smash,
corner.
yeah.
And from losers, Hunter is gonna take
That's crazy,
RTR number
yeah.
10.
I think, is he tied for most RTR wins now at 3?
It's a great question.